Korea going to loop around, not get caught out, and should be a-okay. Oh, here comes the stomp. Mid one walks forward. That's going to perhaps save his life. Now he's going to look to turn and fight. Mid one taking a lot of damage here. Zaki has boots and he could chase this. He wants to go for the kill here. I think a couple more right clicks are going to come in. Mid one trying to juke this, but not sure he can make his way out. Is there going to be another stomp? Has he got the mana? He doesn't have the mana. Zaki goes down. He looked like he should have had a first blood there, but he fumbled it a bit. Probably recognizing that all their cores are doing really well, and they know the Tide is not doing that well, so they can keep playing the farm game.
Coming in from behind with the Ravage and the Omni Slash.
Oh, they've also got a Winter's Curse as well. They're going to lead with it. They have to wait for this to wear off. The Blade Fury preemptively used with a Ravage. That'll get two. Nice smoke play coming out.
And then he does it alone with the Invis, like mind games.
We'll see what they can make of it. Tide's not the ideal target. They're going to roar the Jug. He gets immediately cold embrace, so they're going to go on Arfu instead. He gets taken out to start things off. TP in from Elder Titan. Where's Mushi? It looks like he's going to stay at bottom lane. Mid one, still a decent amount of money. He's getting Omni Slash here. Splits to DJ, and now mid one needs an escape plan. It's a 1-for-1 so far, so not the ideal team fight for Fnatic.
Much better overall.
And the thing is, like, yeah, sure, Fnatic still have the 3 most farmed heroes. It was a good trade, but it was a good, it was like a swap back. Nana gets silenced immediately with the Medusa ultimate, the Stone Gaze. That's going to help protect Nana. Now the 2 hero stompers there are Hayu as well as 343. They're going to get taken out. Nana's Blade Fury slicing them up, and Mushi TP'd in for this one, but he's picked up a plate mail. With a plate mail picked up, it's not going to be a pipe, I'd say. Casual plate mail, not really the build for a Tide.
Not this game for sure.
No.
And you look at the heroes like Earthspirit and Storm.
They killed. Gonna kill bottom lane.
They deal so much spell damage.
Oh, Nana got caught out. Yeah, he got caught out really deep. And that was just a Venge plus Storm. Storm has a newly picked up Bloodstone, but top lane meanwhile. Yeah, they caught out Zaki. So Fnatic, we talked about them needing just finding pickoffs and solo kills. They've done. I think we'll have problems, but we've seen this push be very effective. Mushi's been on the top, Storm's been bottom. Nana at mid, Manta Style is there, mid one, didn't get the Orchid off. Could still hunt for this kill, goes in deep here, needs to be careful, there is a Winter's Curse available. Cold Embrace will be used and Nana will be just fine. It's aggressive stuff from mid one, he did have the Arcane Rune this time, and I like what Ahayu's doing, he's just constantly spamming the Necro 3, he's going to find the Medusa, and that's the kill. Oh, that's it. The spam on Necro 3, less about the Medusa kill, which is even better, but he's used it to deny all the vision. You look what W Unity can see, and the problem is they can't move out on the map because you said it earlier, no vision, and part of the reason they have no vision is the Necro 3. Mushi gonna keep getting aggressive, mid one gets the Orchid onto Wen, but now that means no Ravage, he's been mana burned up, mid one gonna get embraced here, Mushi hitting him harder, he's gonna kill his teammate! Oh, that Desolator plus Beastmaster attack speed aura working against mid one. They failed, and my good old Lone Druid loading screen gonna keep me company.
It wasn't like they get Nana again.
Oh no. The Ravage comes into play, mid one's being cursed up, and he's gonna ball away, gets back to safety, the Earthsplitter will catch Ahayu, he gets swapped back though. Ahayu's still alive, and he's gonna blink, but he can't get it off. Not in time. Nana doesn't have mana for a Manta Style, and it looks like mid one from the low ground may be able to bring him down. Another Echo Stomp is there, but Fnatic are in a 3v5 scenario. I don't think they want to re-engage. Mushi preventing Fnatic from killing themselves.
It almost turned out to be a disaster if both of them got out of there.
Oh, Mushi. It's been found. Gonna turn and fight. He hits hard with this MKB, and gotta respect Mushi's damage output. May look to re-engage here. Healing Ward is there, mid one catches Nana, does not have a Manta Style but has a Cold Embrace. Mushi comes in, has an Open Wounds available. Doesn't use it right away, instead gonna go for the Tide. Why doesn't the Open Wounds the
why
didn't
he slow him?
Well, Storm gonna die now, and Mushi with an Aegis. Gonna lose the Aegis. Wen in some trouble here, another Cold Embrace. Arfu just keeping everyone alive, and Mushi respawning, has to fight his way through this one. Jug is gonna look to man fight his way through Mushi, but Mushi hits hard. He's got his team 3 kills, about to be a 4th as he chops his way through. One last WG Unity hero standing as Argent. It's still a team wipe. No idea why Mushi didn't Open Wounds the Jug after the Cold Embrace and kill him. Perhaps he thought he had Manta Style up, but
all wards on the lane so they can scout movements. Top lane.
Catch on Elder Titan. There's the pick off.
That is like the second time Elder Titan got picked in the lane.
WG.
They're just like playing as a better team right now. And look at Midwan there, poking the tower whenever he can, jumping out. He has the Aegis, he feels safe. He has Lincoln's Sphere. And his team is pushing bottom with Beastmaster. This is so frustrating.
You can't jump on anyone. The Necrobook comes out bottom, so now you're going to defend this. And as soon as you move bottom, Storm's back in top. He actually jumps in on Nana, gets the pull. Mushi's going to pop out. Nana barely kept alive by a cold embrace. Mid one may go down once, but the bottom lane, the tier 3 tower has been claimed, and they're going on the racks here now. The racks getting low. Are they going to go for the play here? Looks like they killed the Storm. Was that yeah, that was the Ravage. Bottom lane, they don't get the melee racks. It made us a Winter's Curse on Mushi with the Earth Splitter, but it's mistimed. He doesn't take damage. Now the pull. DJ with the Aghanim Scepter tries to save Mushi. Unsuccessful. I think he tried to enchant him and kick him away, but couldn't quite execute the play. Okay.
And he bought something. What did he buy? Is it a Lotus Orb? Yeah, I think he's getting a Lotus Orb.
Storm? Oh, DJ, he's got the Perseverance. Yeah.
Might be
Does
a Lotus
Refresher
Orb.
work on this here? I don't feel like Refresher is a great item. Oh. Swap Raw, Nana. Oh, the nice Blink Cold Embrace with the Winter's Curse that may save Nana's life. Has an Omni Slash to go through this one with a Ravage. Mushi and DJ, they get sliced! Oh, that was a good initiation from Fnatic. The problem was Winter Wyvern was too quick to react. I don't even want to fault Fnatic for that one. It looked like the swap even with the roll was good because it swapped him further away from Winter Wyvern, but there was no one there to stop. Yeah. It's not like that bad of a play, but Ohio in top lane is going to look to threaten with the split push. Problem is this mid-high ground now being sieged. Medusa. 3 big items and 5.5k gold. Now top of the net worth, and Tide buys a Refresher Orb, so could pop this one for a potential team fight here. Mid one may has to respect this Refresh Ravage. He's popped it, he's going for it. Storm, he dodges it. Great play from mid one to get out of it, but now he's got no mana. Needs to be careful. Earth Spirit's fought back, they're going in on Wen. Lose the Courier, doesn't have anything on it as the Tide looks like, yep, will go down. Chase now for the Earth Spirit.
The cooldowns are expanded. No, they're still Curse and there's still Elder Titan Ultimate. Omni Slash should be up soon.
Fnatic want to go there.
Well,
that's a... Yes, he does.
Yes, buyback. Oh, Medusa, he's alone here.
Oh no, not 2 kills.
Oh no!
Wyvern will buy back just to try and save his life. Mushi gets a bash. Fall in from far from mid one. Needs to be careful, he's low on mana. Has to respect its WG Unity high ground defense here. Jug. Into the bottom lane we go, says the Ohio.
Oh, he has no Necrobook.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to lure heroes bottom so they can fight up top, and that's exactly what they'll try and do. They catch Arjit. It's a cold embrace with a Juggernaut buyback over towards the mid. Mushi seems to be the target here. He rages and turns the roars on the Ghost Scepter though. Mushi can't finish off this kill just yet, and he's going to go into the Infest. Pops out. Mushi, not the ideal target, and now he's going to get Omni Slash down. He's dead. Without buyback, can they get the top racks? It looks like, I was about to say yes, but the Glyph comes into play, possibly just in time. Mid one. Wants this, gets cursed. The Siege Creep is hitting him as well. The Siege Creep hates that damn racks. 25 HP, he gets it. Goes back in. Bashed up, mid one gets out of there. Looks like...
He might be dead too. He might still be dead.
Oh, no Ravage. The Bash, the Abyssal was too far away.
To the White Fights Gaming as well. Remember that? I don't know if you watched the game. They did the exact same thing.
You can't. They tried to 5-man push mid. They said let's ignore the split push. Let's push mid as 5. But Storm clears the wave, and you can't kill this Storm reliably. The Abyssal Blade gets blocked by the Lincolns. The Winter's Curse can get blocked by the Lincolns. The only thing that you can maybe catch him by surprise is a Blink Ravage, and even that is unreliable. Nah. Not like this. Nana says no. Buy back down. Arjit gets a Courier with the split shot. It's a small victory. Arjit needs friends. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Ahaya's been stunned up. It looks like he's going to get picked off, but it's the bigger kill on Medusa if they're not careful. Cold Embrace is available. Arjit getting healed back up, but he's low on mana. Doesn't have anything in the way of mana shield. He tries to turn and fight, but he just doesn't do the damage he needs to. Blink Ravage is there. They can't kill the Storm, but they can get the Venge. Problem is now they do even less right-click damage. Minus 72 on Medusa. Breaks a little. Scare tactics coming out. Meanwhile, top lane, they're just trying to bait spells out, it looks like.
Oh,
trying to bait a Ravage
for the melee Rex.
Ooh, can he get it? He gets it low. Mushi forced to back off. He's being slowed by the Scud. He needs to be careful. The Hex now. Omni Slash Mushi. Mushi!
Oh!
He turns, he fires, he life steals Mushi. Can he do it? No, he can't. Bashed down into pieces. The top range Rex will fall. Bottom melee Rex still alive. Fnatic, not really a very big... Well, we'll see what Deucer can do charging down this lane. Has a butterfly coming on the courier, I believe. There we go. Picked up now. Bottom to Raw onto Tide. Bit of an unusual Raw. There is no refresher available. Ohio's TP gets cancelled here. Will be an easy pickoff onto Ohio, I believe. Blinks away.
3-4-3. They found 3-4-3 as well, so they might get 2 kills.
Down goes Ohio, 3-4-3. He's not going to clear escape. Age is going to expire as well. The stomp is there, 3-4-3.
Oh no.
Fnatic getting picked apart. What's the plan? DJ, he's been found. Can they catch up to him though? It doesn't look like it.
It's gonna make the Beastmaster much more deadly on the map.
Mushi, careful at mid. There's a Jug nearby with Omni Slash. Blink in, Abyssal. They've got the backup Hex. Mushi could be in trouble. Like you say, he's dead. Doesn't even try and turn and fight. And this time around, they might be able to force the buyback.
They have to cut
Fnatic.
the creeps. They have to cut the creeps.
They're not doing that. They're going for the mega creeps. They can go for bottom as well as mid. Meanwhile, Medusa may go for the throne here. Is this going to be a throne race? That's the big question. Arjit focusing on the Raxus for now. Meanwhile, Fnatic, they're going for the full mega creeps here. They go bottom, then they go mid. TP back from mid one. The throne is going to be the target. Arjit wants it. He's got the rapier. He's got the butterfly. In comes the Storm Spirit. The swap back as well. Storm is the target though. He's been stunned up. Ravage number one. Mid one. Caught in the Hex as well. Mid one goes down. Immediately buying back. Where is that Medusa? In the fountain. She's been kicked in by the Earth Spirit, I can only imagine. And rapier on the ground now. Medusa going to buy back. Has to TP back in, but does not have a rapier anymore. Second Ravage comes out, catches everyone, but where's the damage? Medusa with a Stone Gaze, is this going to be enough? The Storm gets gazed up now, taking a bit of damage on the backline, but still has plenty of mana. Ohio, low as well. Nana, they've got to win this game now, they've got to go for the throne. Medusa still standing strong, as does the Jug, but Storm back in fighting act shape. Mid one, can do this on his own, he's got backup though. Life Stealer back in the fray. Ohio's fought back on Beastmaster, and Double G Unity are being repelled. They're now fighting Mega Creeps. Fnatic have held onto their throne. And like that you say, it's possibly
that move by
GG.
the Earth Spirit saved the game for Fnatic.
Kicking him into the fountain. Mid lane, Nana has an Omni Slash, needs to get it off though, he's dying quickly. Earth Splitter there to back him up, and the
look at the throne.
Immediately
look at the throne, Beastmaster. Look at the throne, Beastmaster puts a travel in.
Oh, this is looking bad. Who can come back and defend? It's GG. No one can TP in. WG Unity throw in the towel. Mid one gets close to dying, but it doesn't matter. We see a game 1 victory for Fnatic. WG Unity, they pushed it the distance. They made it close, but couldn't quite do it.